All right, welcome back to Primal Yoga. This video is going to be a fast flow for you, all right? We're going to be getting some reps, getting some movements, and holding some poses. All right, as always, we start in Tadasana. We're going to go ahead. We're going to start at the top of our mat. We're going to give space to our left foot to step. All right, we're facing the broad side of our mat. We're going to do some three-way marching laterally, all right? We begin in the top of our mat. Shoulders rolled back and down the spine in our Tadasana. We're going to drive our left knee high. We're going to step it wide into a low Cossack squat. Drive it back up. Curtsy squat behind, crossing the leg. Drive that knee high. Tap the heel across and open the hip. All right, we're going to do that 4 more times here. We drive left knee, step it wide to Cossack. Drive it high to curtsy squat. Drive it high, tap the heel, and open the hip. 3 more. Drive that knee, step wide to Cossack. Drive it high to curtsy. Drive it high, tap the heel, and open the hip. 2 more. Drive that knee, step wide, Cossack. Drive that knee to curtsy. Drive that knee, tap the heel, open the hip. 1 more time, drive that knee, step wide, Cossack. Drive the knee, curtsy. Drive the knee, tap the heel, open the hip. We hold here, open hip. We plant sole of foot to inner thigh. Hands go to heart. And we send them to the sky, Vrikshasana or tree pose. Hold here for a few breaths. Hands come to heart. We lift that knee, open hip once again. We step it wide into our wide-legged stance. We go hands to lower back. Inhale, mini back bend. Exhale to fold, leading with the chest, all the way down to the floor. Hands can come down. We're going to walk those hands to the left foot, ground through the right hand, left arm twist to open to the sky. We're getting dynamic. We bring those left arm down, walk our hands to right foot now, grounding through left arm. Right arm brings us to the sky. Right arm comes down, walk hands to left, ground through right, left twists open. Feel free to go at your own pace here. I'll tell you when to switch. Twisting into that spine, opening ourselves up to the sky. Let's go 2 more each side. Last time through. And we meet in the middle. We bring hands to lower back. Inhale to rise. Good. We're going to turn to point our left toes towards the narrow edge of the mat. We reset our right foot so our toes are slightly angled forward, not exactly parallel with the back of the mat. We bring our hands to heart. We bend into left knee, driving it out over those last 3 toes. Shoulders are stacked over hips. We extend left arm out in front, right arm straight out behind. Roll those shoulders back and down the spine. We drop our palms, gaze out over left middle finger, into Warrior 2. We flip left palm, right hand brings us down right leg. Reverse warrior, revolving to open our heart to the sky. Left arm brings us back down to our Warrior 2. We straighten into our left leg, arms stay wide. We send our hip back, keeping legs straight. Left arm reaches as far forward as it can go until it brings us down to the floor. Left hand is planted just inside the upper left ankle. You can use a block here if you need it. Right arm rotates us straight up to the sky, stacking right ribs on top of left into our extended triangle pose. Right arm brings us back up tall. We bring our hands to our heart. We turn right toes to face left. We're going to do some knee drive hops with a reverse lunge. So we're going to drive that knee, hop, step back to lunge, tap the knee. Going through a few times here. Feel free to go at your own pace. And I'll tell you when to switch. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And we stop with that knee back, that foot back. Reset our feet, warrior 1 feet, right toes pointed at top right corner of our mat. We go hands to hips, rise up on the ball of that right foot, self-correct to square the hips, plant the heel. Hands go to heart. We bend into that front knee. And we lift our arms to the sky, warrior 1. Hands come to heart, we straighten into that front knee, we step right to meet left, and we meet in Tadasana. We're gonna go ahead, turn ourselves so we're facing the broad side of our mat. We're at the top, we've given our right foot room to step. 3-way marching with the right knee this time, from Tadasana. We drive right knee high, step it wide, low Cossack, drive it high, to curtsy, drive it high, tap the heel, and open the hip. 4 more times, drive that knee, step wide to Cossack, drive it high to curtsy, drive it high, tap the heel, open the hip. 3 more, drive it high, step wide to Cossack, drive it high to curtsy, drive it high, tap the heel, open the hip. 2 more, drive it high, step wide to Cossack. Drive it high to curtsy. Drive it high, tap the heel, and open the hip. Last time through, drive that knee, step wide Cossack. Drive it high, curtsy squat. Drive it high, tap the heel, and we hold open hip. We connect sole of foot to inner thigh. Hands go to heart. We lift them to the sky, Vrikshasana or tree pose. Hands come to heart, we lift that right knee. We step that foot wide to our wide-legged stance. Hands go to lower back, we inhale, mini back bend. Exhale to fold all the way to the floor, hands can come down. Into our windmills, we walk our hands to our right foot, ground through the left, right arm twists us to the sky. Right arm comes down, we walk to the left foot, right hand grounds, left twist to the sky. Back and forth, feel free to go at your own pace. I'll let you know when to switch. Go through 2 more times. Last one. And we meet in the middle. Hands go to lower back. Inhale to rise. We turn our right toes now to face the short edge of the mat. Left toes slightly angled forward, not parallel with the back of the mat. Hands go to heart. We bend into that front knee. Shoulders stacked over hips. Right arm extends in front, left arm behind. Warrior two. Flip right palm, left arm brings us down the back leg, reverse warrior. Revolving our hearts to the sky. Keeping that bend in the front knee, not straightening out of the pose. Right arm brings us back to warrior two. Straighten into right leg. We're sending left hip back this time. Right arm brings us reaching forward and rotates us down to the floor. Left arm goes high. Again, we're inside that upper right ankle. Use that block here if you need it. Left arm revolves us to the sky. Left rib stacked on top of right. Extended triangle. Left arm brings us back up tall. Hands go to heart. We turn left toes to face forward. Again, that knee drive with reverse lunge. We drive left knee to hop, step back, reverse lunge. Here we go. We're going to go through a few rounds here. Let's go two more. Last one. We meet footsteps back. Warrior one feet here. Left toes pointed at the top left corner of our mat. Hands to hips. Rise up on the ball of the left foot. Square hips. Plant heel. Hands go to heart. We bend into that front knee. We lift our arms to the sky. Warrior one. Shoulders are rolled back and down. Our core is engaged. Pinkies are revolving towards each other. Hands come down to heart. We straighten into that front leg. We step left to meet right. And we meet in Tadasana. Awesome work. That's another fast flow down. Keep your eye out for the next video. Let's get primal.